After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso! Potato! Accio! Incendio!
8 legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Incendio.
An encampment. This must be it.
I didn't touch your helm.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, we made even more of an example. Ah!
I will make you.
What's that? Aha! There you You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Let me do that!
Potato.
Handle an altercation. I don't have time for this.
Pathetic. An intruder!
How many of you are there?
I won't rest.
Dead. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Accio.
Ranrock Williams! Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Incendio.
Was that your best? Your spells glance off of me.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio.
Easily live.
Levioso. Potato.
Let's get it.
Accio. Incendio.
You can't stop us.
Accio.
Not quite. You won't stop me.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
That was unimpressive. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupido. Levioso. Incendio.
Why have you not run a...
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts returning to Arn.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
if you're here for my
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Seems pleasant.
Revelio.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Lumos.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned. We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade a treasured family
It sounds dangerous.
I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location. My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. Thank you so much. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see
Hello,
you.
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and
I'm all right at the moment.
if you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, for now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are... Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from... And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow. I am not going to sit by and watch...
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pet.
I had heard they were seen. All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus taking him down would cripple.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Lumos.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You shouldn't be here. Dodged an attack.
Accio!
I could do this all day.
How long are we doing this then?
Leviosa! Accio!
Board! I'm bored up here! Put me back down, right now!
Leviosa!
itself.
My best work, I'll admit.
Incendiary.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Go there!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this off of my dead body!
I'm just warming up. I know your kind.
That's just presumption!
Accio.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio.
Potato! Oh, head in the clouds, this one!
Release me.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his Merlin attended Hogwarts.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I believe he created them as a diversion for...
I can see why you're so interested.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely... You see, each swirl in Merlin's...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre.
Precisely. Would you... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Leviosa.
curious about these pyres.
Accio. Incendiary.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet. which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Lumos. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Merlin himself will be proud.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Protego! Revelio.
Intruder in our midst. What was that?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
This isn't a fair fight! This is humiliating!
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
You're a juvenile!
Incendio.
Believe I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Revelio.
What they think I'll see around here.
Levioso.
Am I supposed to be a...
Incendio.
All right.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
No, they come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knobtail. Perhaps I'll scout around Philcroft for something. What? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Incendio.
You dare slay one of my own? You will! Stop flitting around like a pinnywig! Marvelous strike!
I hope. Stupid one. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Incendio. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Still have a bottle.
Revelio. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Well, plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will... Now, what say we... You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Rebellion.
Brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Vicious little bastards aren't... not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could prove useful.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and stuff. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should